Well, 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 I did not see that one coming. Do you see what I did there? Yeah, that's about the best intro I could come up with. Hola amigos, Crispy Bro here. Yes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another review. Thank you so much for sticking around. You know how this works. Let's get into it. Episode 5 of Series 10, Oxygen.
So, Crispy, what were your overall thoughts?
I thought this was possibly one of the strongest episodes of the series. It just felt very fresh, which is a bit weird because you know, we've kind of seen these type of stories before, like you know, seeing this trailer for this, I really honestly wasn't that keen because I was like, we saw this story maybe like series 9 in Under the Lake, like it's just the same thing. They're getting chased by ghosts and they're stuck in this place, but you know, in this one they're being chased by zombies. But no, it was different and it felt unique, and I appreciated that. And the Bill and Doctor dynamic has now been firmly cemented, and I love the chemistry they had, and I'm so glad Nardole decided to come along for the adventure. I thought he was a good addition, but I may be biased because my latest video was hosted by him, but I mean, you know what, Matt Lucas is my best friend, that's all I have to say. What? Not trying to brag or anything, I really shouldn't brag, I need to be humble.
Was there anything new in the episode?
Yeah, we had those space zombies. They looked insanely good. Like the prosthetic team just did an amazing job as per the usual. And the space suits they had looked mint. And we got to see Bill go through a lot this episode. She was not only stuck outside, she went through that whole zombie process, which was just a very heartbreaking scene. But the newest thing, obviously, is spoiler, the Doctor is blind, and I feel like that's going to be an ongoing thread at least until next week, and possibly the week after. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, because when you strip a main character of you know, their abilities, they make them very vulnerable, and I'm keen to see how that plays out.
So, what was your favorite scene?
When Bill was walking out on the spaceship without her helmet, that was a surprisingly intense scene. Like, if someone turned off the television right as that scene was about halfway through, I don't know if I wouldn't even talk to that person for a week, because I was so in it. I was really hoping Bill could carry through, because, you know, I can't imagine the amount of stress someone would be under if that happened to them. Like that, I don't know, that was just a really well executed scene, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have a favorite quote?
I'm still blind.
Were there any flaws in the episode?
Unfortunately, no episode of Doctor Who is perfect, but like this one got awfully close. But for some reason, I found myself getting a little lost towards the end there. I'm not sure why. I was really tired when I did watch this episode, and I haven't rewatched it again, so maybe my brain just wasn't fully with it there. So I really should rewatch it, especially before doing a review. Oops. But yeah, no, I thought this episode was pretty darn cool.
Were there any moments that made you go, what?
During that scene, just in the moments leading up to where the Doctor reveals that he can't see anymore, when Nardole is yelling at the Doctor, being like, look at me! Like, this is serious, you gotta take this seriously, you took an oath, you said you're gonna stay on Earth, like, what if you got sick, what if you died out there? You know, like, that, I don't know, it was just a really powerful scene, and obviously the stakes are very high about this vault, and I'm very keen to see what is going to happen, because apparently I'm pretty sure the vault thing gets revealed next episode, so I'm so excited. It's probably Missy, but I'm so excited.
Did you cry during this episode?
No.
What would you give this episode out of 10?
I would give this episode a solid 8.5 out of 10. It was incredibly well directed, like it looked amazing. And I believe that the main 3 casts were on the top of their game. And the episode has kind of left a lasting impression on me, so, you know, well done, Oxygen, well done, good job. So please let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of Oxygen. I'd be really keen to read them, maybe reply, have a lovely conversation, if you know what I mean. I'm playing on screen now a few of my favorites from last week. Also, thank you everyone so much for the overwhelmingly positive reaction to the Matt Lucas video I posted just a few days ago. I honestly cannot believe that kind of thing happened and can happen on a silly little channel like mine. So I just like to thank you all for that, because obviously without you, without your interaction on this channel, without just your general love of Doctor Who, we wouldn't be able to make awesome content like that. So I thank you very much for that. And that'll do it. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Alonzi!
Hello, I'm the Doctor. You should subscribe to Crispy right now. Do it, quickly, while the button's there, fresh in your mind. Trust me, I wouldn't endorse him otherwise.